very special episode of Ted and Tony Talks. No, Tony, what are we talking about?
Today, ladies and gentlemen, hi, welcome to Ted and Tony Talks. My name is Tony Stastny. I'm sitting here with Ted Stickle Moss
Ted's.
and my dog, Aaliyah. What's up, pup? And today we would talk about, flat Earth.
Flat Earth.
I thought we'd talk about the Earth. It's flat.
Are these science deniers that believe this stuff?
The Earth is flat, Ted. You know why? Because people tell me that.
Mm-hmm. And the moon landing was faked?
Believe it or not, ladies, believe it or not, kids, people think the Earth is flat.
Mm-hmm.
And I know if you're one of them, you're thinking, well, it is stupid. It is flat. You're the stupid one who thinks it's round.
Yeah, but here's the thing, and this is math, and I could prove it. So you know pi, the value of pi r squared, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's wrong. Pi aren't square; they're round. Cakes are square.
Everybody, yes,
friggin' knows that.
I agree. I totally agree. So can it just be as simple as the Earth is friggin' round because, well, can you hand me that thing over there for one moment? This alone should be proof that the Earth is round, Ted.
Right. Because it's physics, and I'm not going to pretend I understand it. You know who does? Neil deGrasse Tyson. Look that guy up.
Who is he?
He's a physicist, a well-known astrophysicist, and he
Okay.
will tell you somewhere on the YouTube, which we're on.
On the YouTube?
Yeah. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe on the YouTube. But the Earth's round. Yeah. Because if it wasn't, Columbus would have fell off the edge.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't we lose the water? Wouldn't it just drain? Wouldn't we? I mean, can't we just ask, I don't know, a pilot or an astronaut?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can't we just settle it? I mean, I've seen the aerial views, right? I mean,
No,
it's...
those are all faked. That's why I said the moon landing. These seem wonderful people who have their opinions.
Yes.
And you're entitled to...
Well, they're not all wonderful. I know some of them. They're not all
entitled
wonderful.
to your delusion.
Yeah.
Fact of the matter is, they think the moon landing was faked.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Did you see that show, Conspiracy Theory, about, like, it was called Did We Land on the Moon? I'll tell you, it will get you thinking if we truly did. They took aerial photos of the moon and Area 51. And they're identical. I know what you're thinking. So what? There's no wind on the moon. There's no wind on the moon. But yet, the video of the American flag was waving in the air. If there's no wind, why was the flag? So here's my point. Did we land on the moon? I don't friggin' know. I'm not going to say we absolutely landed on the moon. I don't know. But I do feel more comfortable saying the Earth's round. The Earth is round. It's round. It's round.
It's round and down. I'm about to get my friction on. You
So,
know what I'm saying? Baby got back.
To those of you that think the Earth is flat, and, flat, why do you go out of your way to prove it?
Now,
Think about this for 1 second. Like, how does it serve you? How does it serve you to try to convince the rest of the entire round world that it's flat?
it is a round world, too.
What good does it do for you? Like,
Right.
let's just say you convince one other person that your theory that the Earth is flat, you convince one other person that it's flat. If the rest of us believe it's round, how does it serve you? Why do you care? Why do you care if it's round or if it's flat? Can't you spend your time?
Right.
Can't you spend your time doing something more productive?
So this is the Ted and Tony challenge.
If
If you believe the Earth is flat, comment below with your evidence. Why is the Earth flat? If you believe the Earth is round, comment below with the evidence. If you believe I'm a bad MFer, comment below. I'm trying to have it.
What is the purpose? And if you really dig deep down into their psyche,
Yeah.
is that what we call the psyche? When you dig deep down, what's the real reason? Is it, do we want attention? Is that what it is? Like, I want people to, or I like to argue. Maybe I like to argue. I like to argue, or I want attention, but it makes no difference. Here's what I mean. Here, let's instead of talking about the Earth, let's talk about this round, white ball in my hand. Ted, this ball is round and white.
Okay.
And what Ted is saying, no, it is a triangle and it's purple, because that's what he would say. But no, here's my point. If me and Ted argued about this being square or round, how does it serve either one of us? It's a waste of time. You could be spending your time more productive with doing something else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Serving something else or someone else. Or what do you get out of trying to convince the world that it's flat?
So
It's silly to me. It's round. It's round.
this reminds me. I posted on something on Facebook the other day. It was regarding something that Joe Biden, our president, said.
Love him.
And I made a commentary that I thought it was self-serving and that it was rather, see, he just did himself in. But at any rate, I had an opinion about something he said. I then had somebody who felt the need to comment on it, which is fine, but they wouldn't let it go. And I kept saying it doesn't matter whatever left field weird conspiracy theories you're going off with. My opinion is still this. That's fine. I don't know why people feel the need to convince you of their point of view to the nth degree. Like, okay, that's fine, but I'm not going to change my opinion. So you know what? If you want to believe the Earth is flat, great.
Yeah.
I believe it's round. Leave me alone.
Right. I'm not going to try to convince you that the Earth is round. I don't need to.
Because
I don't
it is.
care. It's right. I believe it is, and if you believe it's not, it's fine. Don't try to shove it down my throat. That's what he said.
Hey, what if it's not?
What?
What if we're sitting here right now, we're like, the Earth's round, and then like we find out it's flat?
But it's fine. What if the Earth is flat?
That'd be weird. Are we like a frisbee?
If the Earth is, what side? We'd have to be the bowl side, the bottom
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Because that would hold the water.
That's where the water would go.
So that I'm convinced the Earth is flat now. We're a bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ted and Tony Revelation, the Earth is a frisbee.
That's what they mean when they say it's flat. That's why we're not spilling out the sides.
There it is. It spins around.
But if it's windy, it would kind of make weight. This has been Ted and Tony Talks on the topic of
Flat Earth.
the flat Earth thinkers.
Yeah.
How many people we piss off? So that's all I have to say about the flat Earth and the round Earth thinkers. I mean, I don't know. Maybe pick up a new hobby. I don't know. Ted,
Yes.
what can we promote for you today?
So listen, guys. If you don't know, my company is Investigations America. We do background screening. We do domestic divorce investigations. So we do private investigation work. But if you have a business and you suspect that that business is experiencing some type of loss, you might have heard the term loss prevention. We can come in and take a look at your operation from inventory to cash management. We can do a risk and vulnerability assessment, tell you where maybe there's holes in the bucket and how you can plug them. And if you have a problem maybe with a worker that's out on workers' comp injury, but you don't quite believe they're that injured, or maybe you had a insurance claim and a customer slipped and fell. Anyways, we can help you mitigate that risk. We can find out what's really going on and really save you a lot of money. That's the bottom line, and protect your business. So we can do that preemptively, and we can do it post-accident or post-theft and investigate what's going on. So Ted Moss, investigationsamerica.com. Give us a ring on the cell phone, on the cellular network.
Oh, is it my turn, you say?
Yeah, sorry, Tom. What do you got?
My book, 52 Ways to Skyrocket Your Sales Career.
Good book.
If you suck at sales and you don't want to suck anymore at sales, get the book, 52 Ways to Skyrocket Your Sales Career. I wrote this book. It took me 5 years to write this little book. It's not that it's not the size of it.
It's how you use it.
It's how you use it. It's how you use it. There's 52 sales strategies. How did I get this?
Yeah.
How did I get this book? How did I come to write this book? What?
It's experience. No, that's packed. I mean that with experience.
It's experience.
Yeah.
Because years ago, I was a truck driver. Had no experience in sales. I was horrible at it. And that was in 1999 is when I got in sales, and I was really bad. And then one day back in like 2015, I'm like, man, I got pretty good at sales. I have a whole career of trial and error. And then I got better at it. I'm like, so I put it all in a book. It's called 52 Ways to Skyrocket Your Sales Career. You could find it on where? Amazon. You can find it on Amazon. If you'd like a signed copy, you could reach out to me, and I'll send you one in the mail. That's it. Subscribe and share. Ladies and gentlemen, we already got the end.
We got that, yeah. You know who you are.